Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And the Culture Study is where we check out K-pop music videos. I give you my honest first reaction and review of the video and analysis of the song and video based on me as an aspiring filmmaker and video producer myself, and me as a Korean American, and try to provide some kind of cultural insight because I have been watching K-pop for all my life, essentially. Now, today we are going to be checking out Jungle by CIX. Now, to preface, I did not initially release a reaction video for their previous title track, I believe, which was Numb. That was because it's not because I didn't like it. I usually don't release reactions for stuff that I either didn't watch or that I didn't like. And it's not because I didn't like Numb. I actually didn't watch Numb. And the reason why I didn't watch it is because I was very intimidated by all the stuff that I had to apparently check out before checking out the music video. A lot of people were very insistent that, oh, before I watch the music video, I have to watch a slew of these different videos. And I was very busy at the time, so I just kind of lost track of it. However, very recently, and also I want to preface, I also really liked their debut. Movie Star was incredible. Now, recently, my interest in CIX was reignited. It was reignited because I recently found out something very interesting about CIX. On our Patreon, we've been watching YG Treasure Box because I've been getting into Treasure. And through Treasure Box, there have been a couple trainees that have interested me, that have piqued my interest. And two of them being Sungun and Byunggun. And I did not know this until somebody told me in the comments of our Patreon reactions that, hey, you know that Sungun and Byunggun debuted in CIX, right? And I was like, what? No, I did not know that. So I was like, oh shoot, I know that they just had a comeback recently with Jungle. I've got to check this out. How did I never notice that Sungun and Byunggun was actually in this? So we're going to be checking this out with fresh new eyes, and depending on how I feel about Jungle, and if I really, really like it, I might go back and do that dive into Numb and check out all the trailers and stuff that I gotta watch, as you guys said. That's all going to depend on Jungle, though. Now, before we get into this video, as I mentioned, we are checking out YG Treasure Box over on our Patreon. If you guys want to see that, over on our Patreon, we do exclusive reactions like live stage reactions, variety show, drama reactions, or reality show reactions. Right now, we are checking out YG Treasure Box and Good Girl. So if you want to see those reactions, head on over to our Patreon. We would greatly appreciate your support. However, supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. You know, a free way to help us out is to go ahead and hit that like button, leave us a comment when you interact with our videos. It really helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. If you're new, you know, 80% of the people who watch our videos are not subscribed to us. So something that would greatly help out our channel is if you subscribe. Consider turning on the notification bells if you want to be notified when we upload a new video, but just subscribing would really, really help out our numbers. So thank you very much, everyone who watches these videos, who supports our channel. Really, really appreciate you guys. Let's get into this video. This is Jungle by CIX, and this is your Form of Therapy. Oh, that is gross. I mean, that is beautiful. Oh, there's like skulls in the clouds. Whoa. Love the stark contrast of the red against like the gold. Holy crap. This is like a movie. Oh, is that Sungun? He looks so different. Whoa, what the? It almost sounds like church organs. It's not, but it sounds similar to that.
Listen. Listen.
house chorus.
지배하는 게 습성인 너에게 나를 맡기고 전부 던지고 익숙한 듯이 목덜미를 내주지 Unbelievable 뒤엉킨 채로 묶여있어 위험하단 걸 전부 다 알면서 아름다운 폰 거기에 다치고 마는 널 It's calling 결국엔 결국 다시 벗어날 수 없는 네 안에 갇혀나 엉켜버린 발은 길을 잃은 것 같아 떨리고 부딪혀 다쳐도 몸부림칠수록 더 빠져들어가 더 깊어지는 너란 밀림 속을 끝없이 헤매나 잠깐 달콤했던 touch 그게 내가
Oh my God, there's CIX.
혈대 속에 선이면 나를
He is in the
전부
group.
쉽게 머리부터 발끝까지 나를 정복한 사랑 혼란 분노까지 집어삼킬 포식자 내 듯이 lay back 내 맘을 play it 템포를 조절해 맹수의 태세 100이면 100번을 패배 넌 항상 먹이의 사슬 꼭대기에 애원해 out of my way 아니 애원 대신 그저 무릎 꿇을게 여성 따위 머리채 이들여진 난 너의 나 벗어날 수 없다 해도 좋을 것 같아 색과 무빛과 속일로 손쉽게 완전하게 난 굴복시켜 날 굴복시켜 더 깊어지는 너를 밀림 속을 끝없이 헤매어나
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, listen, Movie Star was good. Movie Star was good. And I don't think Jungle is as catchy as Movie Star, but I would say it's more impactful. It's Jungle, not just the music video, but the song itself is much more of a slow burn. And yeah, I don't think it's as catchy as Movie Star, but in some ways I like it more than Movie Star. Like, I like Movie Star in a catchy K-pop song kind of way. Jungle, I like it from like, ooh, this is like an auditory experience sort of way. This was amazing. Holy moly. Maybe I do have to check out Numb. Okay, I do want to check out this video again, though, one more time. Just the visual elements of this music video were so trippy, and it was such a vibe. I can't tell you for sure. Jungle by CIX, even just with this one watch through, I think this might be the most beautiful K-pop music video I've seen this year. For sure, hands down. And in terms of just well shot in general, I think it might be one of my favorites of all time in general. It's really, really hard to find K-pop music videos that are just this beautiful, this gorgeous. It is just dripping with so much style. I want to watch it again, but wow, they poured a lot into this. It feels definitely like it's not, I want to say cinematic in more of a movie sense, but it feels more like a visual film, and I love that. Oh, that is gross. That paint. But wow. Like this intro, like I love like a lot of this, they're just like sort of, the song is a slow burn, and even the intro, they're really just taking their time.
셀 수도 없는 낮과 밤 무성한 숲을 속에 나를 노리는 눈동자 Triple love 알 수가 없어 날 선본능에 몸을 낮춘 나를 당기는 너라는 늪 들리는 건 거칠어지는 숨소리뿐 It's calling 날 파고드는 벗어날 수 없는 네 안에 갇혀 난 엉켜버린 발은 길을 잃은 것 같아 달리고 부딪혀 다쳐도 몸부림칠수록 더 빠져들어가 더 깊어지는 너란 밀림 속을 끝없이 헤매어 나
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh man, sounds a little bit like the Glitch Mob. You know, there could be a lot of different motifs being at play here. The song's called Jungle. You know, one of the things that I think it might be sort of it could play at two different themes. One, there's the talk of like, oh, it's jungle. I'm lost. My feet are getting tied up. But also, it might be implying that, you know, they might be the king of the jungle. And when you're the king, you don't know who you can trust. You don't know whether they are on your side or they're secretly against you. You know, some of the lyrics are talking about like love or hate, I don't know, or like love or trap, I don't know. And there are visual elements right here. Like you see him, he's being chained up and the people around him look like jailers that's pulling him. Or he looks like, or actually, no, he looks like he's a part of the pack. He's chained up here. A lot of it has to do, and like him, with the arrows all around him. It might, you know, when you're the king and when you're on top, everyone is trying to come at you. And this might be referring to more of a love or a love interest or someone who is seducing you. And, you know, once you get trapped, you get stuck and you get lost. And just like the visual element right here of just everyone literally like piling on top of you. You had there was this one other shot where they shot against like a wall and like hands trying to come through the wall of like people trying to get at them. So like there might be like an allegory for sort of like being on top. I also love this set right here. It's so beautiful. I mean, they're shooting on this water-based set, but they have a giant LED monitor above them that's providing a lot of the like the cool visual strobing elements. It's so cool. Wow, you know, and it's really hard because there's a lot of like they're playing with like a lot of like hazy movements, a lot of like really fast glitchy editing, and that could come off as like really, really hard to watch. You know, it can come off as what's that word when there's like too much strobing effects. But yeah, I mean, most of the stuff, this could be like straining on the eyes and hard to watch or hard to follow, but no, not here. And even here, if you look at this set looks sort of like, and a lot of it, the beginning shot as well, it looks like they're in like some kind of a temple. So like there could be that correlation to, once again, kind of chaining somebody who's in power, who's like the king. 지배하는 게 습성이 너에게 나를 맡기고 전부 던지고 익숙한 듯이 목덜미를 내주지 Unbelievable 뒤엉킨 채로 묶여있어 위험하단 걸 전부 다 알면서 아름다운 폰 거기에 다치고 마는 God, look at this shot right here. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look, again, it looks like a king at the top of a mountain and its subjects trying to climb. God, look at that visual element. Just using the choreo to convey his legs being tied up. Oh. This guy looks like, what was his name? Shot. That was so dope. Look at how they connected this shot. It's almost like the opposing like heaven and hell, or earth and sky, or water and sky. Wow. That was cool how they stitched that together. I love that part. Oh my God. That's whoever wrote this song. That was so dope. So for the first chorus, it was the this one. Ooh, it's just silence.
잠깐 달콤했던 touch 그게 내가 걸린 듯 네가 열대 속에 선이면 나를 전부 burn 쉽게 머리부터 발끝까지 나를 정복한 사랑 혼란 분노까지 집어삼킬 포식자 내 듯이 lay back 내 맘을 play 템포를 조절해 맹수의 태세 100이면 100번을 패배 넌 항상 먹이의 사슬 꼭대게 애원해 out of my way 아니 애원 대신 그저 무릎 꿇을게
That was beautiful. That was beautiful and amazing. I have definitely been missing out on CIX. That is the best K-pop music video I have seen this year. And like I said, it is a little bit hard to call it a music video. It feels more like a visual film with some choreography in it. But it is so, so beautiful. The song, like I said, incredible as well. Very surprising. There's a lot of control. There's a lot of refrain in the song. I think if I were to do one thing differently, the portion where there's that and then it cuts to the sort of like the post-chorus drop, I would have actually put that in the second part of the chorus to kind of make it seem like make it silence in the first chorus. They don't see it coming. Boom, hit them with that. Everyone's surprised, and then in the second one you're expecting silence again, and then you've got the which kind of implies like you're sort of tired from throughout the song, which provides an added twist. So I would have done that a little bit differently, but overall, incredible song, incredible music video. I said this in my treasure box reactions, but I'll just repeat myself here. You know, I think Seunghoon is incredibly talented. I think he's one of the better vocalists I've ever heard in my life. And he's so good. But I didn't know whether or not he made it in Treasure until people told me in the comments that he actually debuted in CIX. And I'm kind of glad that he didn't debut in Treasure, because looking at how Treasure's concept is now, I feel like that would not have fit Seunghoon's aesthetic. You know, I said this in my video, but in my treasure box reaction, but I feel like Seunghoon, he would have fit a much more mature concept, a much more mature style, but I wouldn't want him solo either. I would definitely want him in a group, but a much more mature group, something that's a little bit more, I said icon at the time, just because they were a lot more mature, something that allows him to be a little bit more freeing and a little bit laid back, but also kind of show off a sexy side to not just his visual element, but also his vocals. His vocals are incredibly sexy. And so CIX is an incredibly good fit. BX is, I think, the absolute same too. You know, BX, he is the guy that on Twitter, I think it was last year, I saw a photo of some blue-haired just gorgeous mother. And I was just like, who is this? And someone was like, this is BX, like he's gonna be in Treasure or something like that. And then he never debuted in Treasure, and then it turned out he was here the whole time. I always wondered what happened to him, and I didn't realize it was him, because the first photo I ever saw of him was him with blue hair, and he looked so good. So yeah, I'm glad that those two debuted through CIX. I think one of the CIX members too is also from 101, which I think I remember someone saying that, and it's really funny because I was watching, it was either Idol Room or something like that, and the 101 members, they had to pick like who's the best looking in 101, and they chose this guy, and I was like, really? They chose him as the best looking guy? I feel like 101 has a bunch of other good looking members. And then someone in the comments of that reaction told me, hey, PD, the guy that you said isn't that really good looking? He's the guy that you said was super hot in CIX's Movie Star. And I was like, what? So CIX is the group that is just kind of blowing my mind with the plot twists. But I'm so glad that even if it was a giant roundabout way, I finally got to check out CIX, really get into it, and I loved Jungle. So if I should check out Numb, let me know in the comments if you want to see that. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video with me. I hope you enjoyed watching Jungle by CIX as much as I did. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Jungle. Let me know if I should check out Numb if you guys want to see that. Also, if you guys want to support us, please remember you can visit us at patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to our listening parties and our Japanese reactions. But for a little bit more, you get live stage variety show and reality show reactions like Treasure Box and Good Girl. And we also have checked out Queendom, Road to Kingdom, and stuff like that. However, supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to, hit the like button, leave a comment, go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and hit the notification bell as well if you want to be notified when we upload a new video. And check out all our other videos over here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.